Oh,
Keep
God.
driving!
Yes, you can just like back up and like drive on, but still.
Back up. We're in a truck. It's a lantern pole.
I'll be right back, guys.
It goes flat.
Okay, let me put on some relaxing music. I need it.
I stand there and go, actually, I couldn't have done it any better.
Really, what's your driving skill?
None.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Let's
exactly.
see. I'm gonna put on some music to drive by. Hold on.
Now Biker Jack comes along and I just run him over.
Aww.
That would be
Yeah,
so
Biker
cool.
Jack. That would be
Oh,
hilarious.
I could do. I can do that. Interesting.
I'm gonna leave that off.
Best with
That
the
music
road.
starts playing on the radio.
That is not
This music is not calming you down, Dries, but Prepper seems to like it.
Oh yeah.
Rat.
I'm going to roll a streetwise to figure out where I can get some plates, some extra, a pair of license plates
Okay.
for this vehicle.
Roll streetwise.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Paradox
too
is
many-
driving like a maniac.
29.
Or a place in the fence. It's not too far away from here. Let's roll.
Crash, we need some plates.
Do
You
we?
see you guys
Correct,
smashing through the front wall, and Paradox in his emotionless voice. We need some plates.
Right. Right.
Give it to
We'll
me
need mind
now.
blade, so I'll just
I'm here.
I use my communication power, aka the cell phone, to call mind blade.
Look, we made Fox News.
Okay, so what's going on? They call me, right?
Mass mayhem.
I answer the phone.
We need we've got the truck. We'll just need a few grand to get some extra license plates because we think this truck has been reported stolen.
Richard, you hear some sirens
No
in the
kidding.
background.
Oh,
And
for
heavy metal
crying
music.
out loud, really? It was a simple snatch and grab. What
And now
happened?
Paradox, get off the road.
No, get
Guys,
off
we're
the
supposed to
road.
steal a van.
And then somebody
They
look.
fucked it all up.
Watch out, you
The alarm was blaring, the cops
maniac.
are coming, and the vehicle is now reported stolen, apparently. Oh, yeah. These are the people I'm working with, babe.
And they're listening to heavy metal music for some reason.
There is.
Yeah.
It was a fluke.
Huh?
It was a fluke. It happens.
Yes, fine. Okay.
We just need to lose the coppers.
How many
Alright.
cops are following you?
I
Let me
look around.
check.
No. You keep your eyes on the road. Look, biker. I'll go look, and I'll go
Oh.
look.
1,000 points.
Actually, good point. Dawa, roll perception. I can't believe I hadn't thought of this before.
We're never gonna get to the heist.
Nope.
But this is fun.
24.
24. You notice.
think.
You notice the truck has a GPS system.
Aha. Time for new. I was thinking about that, but first, cops. How many are on our tail?
Actually, they're only in like the distance because you're traveling too fast.
Right. All right. No cops on our tail.
Also, Paradox is really having trouble navigating through traffic.
and
We are moving too fast.
and slow down.
What's in
No,
it for
actually,
him?
Dries, that's not the problem. You just can't maneuver around everything fast enough because they're going too slow for you. It's like you're stuck in a traffic jam even though they're traveling normally.
And I'll go and try to I actually, you see Scrapper just taking out some screwdrivers, undoing the dashboard, and start to mess around in the insides of the truck.
Okay. And as they're doing that, I walk over to the room that I use.
Right.
Every now and
And we're headed to this address, and he gives the address of the place with the plates to buy a couple of other plates.
I go into the area where I keep things, and I open up a special lockbox and pull a few grand out, shaking my head, very frustrated. And then I don the Mind Blade outfit.
Okay.
I'm going to roll technology to take apart the GPS tracking system and figure out if remove the chip that identifies this truck as this truck.
Okay. Dries?
Mm-hmm.
Roll vehicles. Oh yeah,
Right.
chase
Oh
music.
dear lord.
18. I really should get a routine check on that.
There's
He just smashed into a bunch of cars. Also, the truck is getting pretty banged up.
Oh, you guys fucking are
No,
So
no,
you
no.
got
Not-
you're like, oh, I'm on my way. You're
Ow, my head!
Alright,
Sorry.
I'm flying.
Are you wearing your seatbelts?
Yes.
Yes.
Safety first.
Ramses?
If I was a really bitchy GM, I would say you guys never said that as you got into the vehicle, so you fly through the front window. But luckily for you, I'm not.
Okay.
Right.
Ramses?
Paradox.
Yes.
Stop driving like a maniac.
I'm flying.
He slows
Okay.
down time to regular speed.
I'm trying to get to sort of where they are. Obviously, I'm going to hear the frickin' sirens. At
They're
some
not
point.
near us.
But they're
You
getting
dear-
closer.
Well, if you're
How-
smart, let's see. Yes, Scrapper still has his phone somewhere, and it's still on, so you can, if you have technology, you can trace their call.
No, I'm just listening for what's going on there, and I am scanning for them.
Which reminds me, Ramses,
Yes.
is an 18 enough to pull out the right chip?
I'm actually gonna need to look that up.
Maybe I
Personally, I
should
would
put
say
some more
no.
points. I think I'm going to put a little bit more points in my technology.
Yes,
You
perhaps you should.
Think you got the right one out? You're not certain.
Not certain. All right.
Well, the
I
GPS is
disconnect-
not working anymore, that's for sure.
I'll disconnect the entire thing and just stuff it in my pocket.
Dries, what do? You just smashed into some cars. Do you keep driving?
Alright, it has gone far enough.
Aye.
Let's
Dries,
fail.
didn't you have a no killing code?
I know, that's why I stopped the time bubble, shut down the truck and say, let's bail.
Okay. Not a problem. I see a dead horse when I'm on one. I look around, check if I've got everything that I brought with me is on me, and then I exit the vehicle.
And you hear police sirens approaching. They're getting closer.
Not that fast, but yeah.
Would I be able to get there?
What's your flight speed again?
5.
Hold on.
So it's 60 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, which reminds me. No, I'm just going to hang up.
We're going to hang up. Oh yeah, okay,
Call to Mindblade.
got it.
Actually, they're like about in the middle from city center to theater district. That's where they are right now.
Okay, from city center to theater district, between the two, or in the middle between the two, so that would be about 4 miles from where I am, or from where my hideout is.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
I said that'd be somewhere around 4 miles from where my hideout is.
I think it's less, man. Hold on. It's
Or,
less than
well,
that.
like less, that's fine.
It's like
so I'll
2
be
and a
there.
half or something.
I'll be there in 2 minutes, where they are.
Yeah, I suppose.
So I'll
you
get
don't
there
have to
before
go
the
over
cops.
traffic. You can just fly over it.
Yeah, so I'll get there before the cops.
What do? You're out of the vehicle. You're stuck now. You're now literally stuck in traffic jam because a car pileup just happened.
Let's split.
Yes, let's go poof.
Stay close to me, and he puts on another time bubble and starts running.
Whoosh.
Okay.
There's-
I'll
You know what
follow suit.
You know what I'm gonna do, Ramses? I'm not gonna go to them. I'm gonna go to a rooftop and land on a rooftop that's near where the cops are gonna be passing by, and then I'm gonna use my powers on the cops, and I'm going to I'm going to put into their minds that the van turned left at the next turn and has headed for the forge.
Okay, you're trying to put like a suggestion in their mind. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Wow, I rolled a 1. You got lucky on that one. One of the squad cars leaves. There are 3 of them.
Huh.
The other 2, okay, I'm going to use my hallucination to make them see the van turning left
Okay.
at the next turn.
You're gonna have to like move along with the van then, but I don't think that's really a problem for you.
No, it's not.
Okay. Do you know the license plate of the vehicle?
No.
I can get close enough to it and then know it.
No, you can't.
No?
Mm.
Not
Okay.
really.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you could just you have like maybe a vague description of the van and hope they go for it, but yeah.
You could create a van of the vague description, and then let the cops see that the number plates are rotating and in a new setting.
Well, actually, I was
Like
thinking
James
more
Bond.
of creating 2 vans and having them go in different directions and having those plates rotate.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Two
You
different
can't create
directions.
2 illusions. You can't do that.
It's not 2 illusions, it's the same hallucination.
That go 2 different
No, you
ways.
can't do
That's
that.
the problem.
Okay, fine. Then I'll do the one with the rotating license plate.
Okay, seems a little needlessly complicated, but okay, let's see what happens.
We like complicated things.
Everything we do is needlessly complicated.
You notice like one of the cops like start pull over the vehicle or we'll shoot. And of course
Go ahead, punk. Make
the
my
vehicle
day.
And it
doesn't
turns
stop, I
left.
assume. Yeah, so
No.
and then like one of them gets out a shotgun and like shoots, and it like goes straight to the truck, and I'm like, wait a second, it's a
The
trick.
pedestrian goes, oh!
No, they just notice something isn't right, and
Well,
they
no,
and they call it
depending
in,
on
and they like move away again, going to look for the real truck.
Depending on how much they failed it by, the hallucination, they
rolled a
could have
19.
seen the bullets bouncing off of. Oh, okay.
I just rolled too high. I didn't even add their will save to it. So, anyway, yeah, you got rid of one of them, but two actually close in on the scene and find the abandoned truck. Luckily for you, your two minions have already flown the coop.
This is
Yeah,
killing
you
me.
got away
Okay,
this time.
I'm going to fly back to the hideout. Or not back to the hideout. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fly... Yeah, I'm going to fly back to the hideout. Screw it.
Okay.
Got to come up with a plan.
Okay.
And that is why we have plans. To be fair, just the dice were not happy with us.
Mm-hmm.
And you handled it a little amateurishly that you didn't even consider there could be an alarm in there.
Come on, for Paradox, it's the first time. Scrapper, on
That's
the other
true.
hand, what's his excuse?
Scrapper was not there.
Yes, he was. You
Yes,
were right
he was.
there.
He could have told me.
I thought
Let-
you knew.
Yeah, let's just assume that Scrapper has the thought Paradox was a trained criminal. But apparently Scrapper's the only trained criminal. Maybe Ghostspire.
Scrapper goes, but you're a smart guy. Your car has one of those alarms, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Hilarious.
I have never stolen a car before. It was my first time.
Oh, guys, you know what? Because we haven't heard him for a while, let's say by the time you get to the headquarters, Ghostspire is there with some interesting news.
Good news, everyone!
The ooze
Yeah.
is flowing again.
No, not the ooze, but the information on the heroes that are in the city.
Ah, good, good.
I need some good news because
Daddy's home.
we have a problem.
Yeah, while those klutzes were making a mess, I was acting like a pro.
For once.
At least someone can do their job.
Yeah, let's disregard all the handy gadgets we just made.
Indeed. Let's forget about all that good stuff, shall we?
Making
And let's
awesome
focus-
gadgets
And let's
is...
focus on the one thing that went wrong.
Okay, so you guys made awesome gadgets. Fair enough. But how the hell do you screw up stealing a van?
It was my first time.
Scrapper, you are supposed to be a machinist. You should know this stuff.
I do, but he was there first, and he accidentally set off the damn thing. I think it was a very hair trigger system.
Alright,
Yes.
fair enough.
It was.
Fair enough, it's fine. I'll figure something out.
Now we can either try again.
No. I'm not letting it happen again.
Why don't you make a truck?
Why don't we make a truck?
Because
That
it'll
costs
take
a
too
lot of
long.
time. Yeah.
Okay,
You could
Scrapper,
try
get on
again
the
and send so many
Scrapper,
more
get on the computer
spears.
and find the nearest junkyard that has a van that we can buy it from.
He
Oh,
thinks
you
for
don't
a
need to get on
moment.
the computer. You know one.
He just thinks for a moment and says, Jeffries. He's on a Lake Boulevard 321.
Okay. We'll get a van from there. It's gonna we have to make sure it's black, and we'll just use it. Scrapper, I'm gonna need you to go into the engine, make sure that everything's running, at least long enough for this mission to go off.
You keep saying
Not
van, but
a
it needs to be a truck because a van's too small.
No,
Well, yeah.
Scrapper will know that. Yep, not a problem. Yep. Just.
Can I trust you to handle that?
Yeah, I just can't buy a truck because I'm not that wealthy.
He hands Scrapper $1,000. You bring the receipt back.
Sure,
Receipt!
I'll give you a bill because Jeff does not do receipts. It's a junkyard.
Yeah, and you probably do it under the table because you don't want the news to spread.
True.
Oh, definitely not.
All right. Fair enough. Just get us a good working van. Make sure everything's working so that tonight can go off without a hitch. Okay?
Not
All right.
a problem.
So.
Spider. What heroes?
He chuckles merrily and goes, well, first of all, most of the Freedom League isn't here. Even some of them, they've got like spare members. Like there was this one thing called Seven and this
Silver.
other thing called Sonic and a lot of really small time names. So
Really? Okay.
Are they going to be any kind of a threat, and are they here?
in the area where the warehouse is, you may want to look out for. There was the. Yes.
You're giving a very unthorough explanation,
Yeah.
though. It's
I
almost
know.
as if you can't remember the names.
Or you
I-
couldn't be bothered.
Actually, he's not taking it very seriously because the way
Okay.
the information broker spoke down to them, they were like, "Oh, they're like the C team, and they'll use them. They're no match and whatnot."
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the way your character. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't
he's
paying attention to
because
something.
I know what Seven can do, but I've never seen
Silver.
I never said 7.
Oh, my bad.
It's
Well, I've
silver.
seen what Silver can do, so
Ah, yes.
yep.
But Silver's
Okay,
probably too busy with her stuff to like get off her seat.
Yeah.
So, come on, man. Give me details. I want to know powers. I want to know what they can do. Things like that.
He didn't tell that.
Oh, of course not.
Oh wait, that was an out of game because it had a chuckle.
Oh, okay.
He
The
gave you a bit of
information broker
information on
didn't
Sonic. He gave you a bit of information.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Most of these are public figures. You can learn the most of what they can do by just rolling current events or something like that.
I don't have current events.
Google
I
them.
only have
Just indeed.
Streetwise.
Just use Google.
Yeah, he just goes, "Look,
I
man."
asked good day.
Yeah, he just goes, "Look, man. They're well-established figures. Just
Fine.
look them up. All I know is this
Two
Sonic
family
guy has,
members.
like the name says, sound-based abilities."
Fine. I'm gonna use insight to try and figure out what they can do.
I would
Insight?
actually
How do
say
you
that he's
figure?
a hedgehog.
Would insight work?
No.
Why not?
Trapper goes off to buy a truck.
You're gonna sense. You're gonna try to learn what Ghost Spider's motive is, and somehow this will tell you the information about Sonic and Thunderbolt. How? I think you don't understand what
Good
insight does, Richard.
Okay. What ability would work for that then?
Do you want to gather information?
Yeah, so
Yeah, I want to know what you want to do.
I'm trying to gather information on these heroes, figure out what their powers are. That's
Okay, so you hit up your contacts, and you may roll me a persuasion.
Okay. 18.
18. Yeah, they're well-established characters. Just like just like Ghostfire said, Sonic is an African American in his like early to mid 20s, and he has Sonic-based abilities. He can fly. He wraps himself in like a Sonic bubble, things like that. He can do screams that'll make you deaf. And Thunderbolt is none other than Captain Thunder's son. And he's super fast, and he can shoot lightning bolts, things like that.
Okay, what about Silver?
She was the android, right?
Yeah, she's some sort of a robot. You don't learn about a lot about her. She's some sort of robot that jumps around, and she doesn't, unless it somehow concerns her or like it has something to do with technology. She most of the time doesn't show up. You do learn, you don't learn a lot about her, but you do learn she's like a reserve member, so she's only there at select times.
This has to do with technology. We're stealing a fucking battle suit.
Actually, she won't know that, because we're stealing one of the boxes.
Or several, depending on what's in them.
But yeah, from that one roll, that's what you learn.
Alright. So I get all that. Alright. Fair enough. Then we need to get earplugs. Yeah, we need to get earplugs.
That's easy.
And our suits need to be rubberized.
Okay. You can get... You can get earplugs, but don't come complaining when I say you take penalties to your hearing perception checks.
Oh, we're not going to put them in until we find Sonic.
Yeah.
Because,
We're being prepared. We're not necessarily saying that we're going to put them
prepared.
Hey,
let me
Get
guess.
on with it already.
If you
Let
really
me
want
guess.
even electronic proofing and stuff like that, you're gonna be at it for at least another day.
No, all we're doing is getting earmuffs or earplugs, and
What, a
we have
hazmat
to have
suit?
some kind of rubber insulator.
So you're gonna buy a rubber suit. Where are you gonna buy that?
No, my suit is rubber already. I made it like
is?
that on purpose. Yeah.
Ooh la la.
I told Rams when I created
you-
the suit.
Oh, did you buy the immunity to electrical attacks?
I don't know. You created the suit for me. And I told you what I wanted with it.
You didn't
I wanted it
bring
to be
up.
rubberized.
Don't complain to me.
I think that we are not going to get to the heist tonight.
Yes, we are.
I'm very
we're done with
annoyed.
the planning, to be honest.
Yes, so am I.
No, we're done with the planning. All we need to do now is do it.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
so
Can
Dawa,
we
you
hand
get to...
wave the? Can
the
we hand wave
junkyard?
the buying of the? Yeah, since I know what I'm looking for, can we hand
Yes,
wave the
if you
buying
shut
of the
up,
truck
we can
and
get
do-
to it.
I'll
Because you're
shut
interrupting me. I was just about to say that you're gonna do that stuff, and then you start talking. Anyway, you go to the junkyard, you buy the thing you need. It's like an old dented up truck, and it's not working anymore, but with your skills you can get it working again. There you go. Also, you learn something interesting.
Which is?
Recently, a lot of junk has been disappearing. Very odd.